Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have two companies that produces this type of this type of tool. These are probe extenders. On the left, this is the TPI 8-inch probe extension. Model number A051. These test probes were released to the market September the 5th of 2012. On the right, these are made by FLUKE. Probe extenders, 8-inch. Model number L210. It's a kit. And they were released to the market September the 5th of 2007. Both were released on the same day, 5 years apart. These were released first, and they TPI came behind and released their version of it, of probe extensions. I've done a review on both of these individually, and if you guys want to check that out, you can. I just thought I would do a comparison between the two because I know if I was watching a video, I would say, well, how do they compare against one another? So I'm just throwing this out here, guys, just to do these two. It won't be a very long video. I'll just give my opinion about the two, about the comparison of which one I would choose out of the two as being number one in that order. So again, guys, those of you who are just viewing the channel for the first time, I'm asking you to lend your support for the channel to help the channel to grow, and you can do that for free by hitting the subscribe button. Right as you're watching the video, you can do that. Hit the bell right next to it. You can post a comment if you choose. I do answer you back, and you can share the video. All of that is for free and is in support of the channel. I am an electrician by trade. I'm also a tool lover. I'm a tradesman, whatever you want to call it, but I'm extending my hand and as a form of invitation, asking that you join the channel. And you can, if you hit the channel, and you hit that button, it's more like you saying I do approve of the tools that you show. I really appreciate it. It either brings me entertainment or whatever you get out of it, but you do approve of it. I tried to bring you content that that's not the norm, other than tool boxes and tool bags and what's in my tool bags, wire strippers and things like that. I try to bring you things different because I have a lot of unique tools and I just want to show them off. That's all. So if you like what I'm doing, support the channel. Now anyway, both of these test probes are very nice. I would not hesitate to use either or. Now, but there are some things that's different about the two that some things I like about one that that I'm going to like more about the other. I can see that already. First of all, I like the way FLUKE look. I like the thickness of it, the hollow, kind of looks like a hollow shaft on this FLUKE, on these FLUKEs, and this one. They're a little bit narrower, but they're still good. They don't get me wrong, it's still nice. I like the fact that I can, I guess you could say, I can change out just about any kind of accessory as far as the tip is concerned. If I want to change it from this type of probe here, with the hollow back, I can do that. If I had if I wanted to put one of my fuse test probes on it, I can. If I wanted to put, let me see. In fact, I'm gonna put something on it by TPI on the FLUKE. Now these are by TPI. I'm about to put on there right here, part number A036, and these are like pinchers. You got me hook pinchers right here, but I'm gonna see if they fit on here or not. All right, this is the FLUKE. And there you go. And they fit. Not saying I would use these because you can't get up here and and while you're trying to probe, but I'm just want to show you that they do fit. Now, I would not be able to do that if I had one of these with the FLUKE. Let me take this little rubber protector off. See? Now, I would have to get, let me see if I have one here. I would have to get, okay, I would have to use TPI's product right here. Their own product with that. And I think it's okay, but you may not have TPI. See, so I would have to use the TPI one with it, which is nice. But I may not have a TPI probe to put on here. These are threaded. They are threaded on the tip, but they are nice. But you can use any kind of standard probe for the back if you decide to, you know, with the threads on there, and just screw it on there, and there you have it. You have, I'm sorry if I'm going in and out of the camera, guys. I'm working from behind the camera, and see, but it still fit. Also, what I kind of don't like is the little gap that's between here. I don't like that middle gap. I really don't. So if something was, I just don't like that middle gap, because if you were taking a reading and your hand accidentally touched that, that could be a problem. So, I mean, that's not a small problem to me. I don't like that. So that takes a lot of points. Remember, I say I'm big on safety. Now, and the FLUKE doesn't have that. Now the FLUKE cannot take leads like this. You can't put that on here. You have to have, I had one, let me see. No, 1 second. I just had one of my leads there to show you guys. Don't know what I did with it. Don't know what I did with it. Here we go. And now you'd have to use something like this to make this work, but that's okay. Oh, this one is all damaged. So let me get one. Here we go. So we have to get one like this, and there we go, and you got it. So it says, you know, that's the difference between the two. So if I had to choose out of the two, like I say, if this is all I had to use as an extender to get my voltage reading and be safe, I think the FLUKE is a little bit safer, because it doesn't have any kind of metal being exposed. And once you connect the whatever accessory you're gonna connect on it, it's connected. Nothing is exposed. On the other hand, with the TPI, you know, I don't like the fact that I don't know if this is broke off or no, it's made like that. You know, I don't like the fact that exposed. It's exposed. You know, while you have to take in the reading, your hand accidentally touched that, you're in trouble. So if I had to choose out of the two, without a doubt, I'll go for the FLUKE. And the TPI, they would have to, I would still use them. I guess right where the opening is, I would have to put some tape around it, you know, to seal that up. But you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. The FLUKE, to me, wins, hands down. Guys, thanks for letting me take up your time. I didn't want to take too long with this video. Don't forget to help support the channel, subscribe, post a comment. All of that would be appreciated. It's for free. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, you guys take care. I'm out.